Hey Scapers, and welcome to a impromptu edition of Worst Scammers and Hackers. I generally, I thought I was gonna retire this series almost. I felt like we had gotten kind of the run out of it so far. There really wasn't any interesting new material, and I was also thinking about the fact that I did kind of also want to move along to phishing sites, and I was very hesitant to do so, and I just never really got around to it until this morning. So I have not really investigated this at all, except for just opening the website and whatnot. But let's take a look here. So I got a message here from Runescape Warbands. Looks legit, right? So it says, at RS Weekly, MageBid, find out the secret to getting RuneScape 300,000 free accounts. Jeez, what? Oh man, can you think of the possibilities? 300,000 free accounts. This is like my dream come true here. I'm getting a little bit of flickering. It doesn't look like it's transferring over to the capture though. My mouse pointer is like freaking out right now. Anyway, 300,000 free accounts. Check out the secret trick on my description. Hashtag RuneScape 1W. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so I went into his description and I found a link to the website, which is right here. Very nice use of Google image search. I've stolen this image as well before, so congrats to also being an image thief. So it says here, it wants you to enter an email address, and it says you can generate RuneScape accounts for friends too. Oh, that sounds legit, right? So let's see. Select the amount of Amazon coins to generate selected RuneScape accounts. So I'm confused here. Select the amount of Amazon coins to generate selected RuneScape accounts, and then you can drag this bar. You can only do 3 a day, so obviously we're gonna do 3, but I gotta give an email address. But of course, I get my wires out of the way here. I can't type with this new keyboard yet at all, especially with my keyboard. My keyboard is behind my mouse, so I can't see my hands out of my peripherals, which makes it a lot harder for me to type with my microphone in front of me. Alright, so we're going to use my good old RuneCoin grabbing account. I need runecoins at outlook.com. And let's see here. So we'll select an amount to generate. Alright, before we do that, let's just read here. Let me just zoom in a bit here. RuneScape is... Alright, we already know what RuneScape is. Free RuneScape. How to generate free RuneScape accounts. I can't wait to hear the description here. RuneScape has been a long-lasting game which many people have played and quitted over the years. Free RuneScape accounts with good loot are hard to come by, and as such, we've achieved and continue to scrape and stack all public RuneScape accounts, as well as some private inactive RuneScape accounts. Public RuneScape accounts. Oh, you know, public RuneScape accounts. When you just, log onto that public RuneScape account because your private RuneScape account's, busy at the moment or something. What? The hell is a public RuneScape account? As well as some private inactive RuneScape accounts. Good, they're inactive, so you can clear your conscience, of course, there. With a lot of loot and money on it directly from the server database. This is just words put together in a sentence. Like, this is not even anything. Our free RuneScape accounts can't be promised to give you specific loot, but you can generate up to 3 accounts per day to check and verify if there's anything you like. We try to assist our users into advancing past the early stages of the game, which are rather boring and lack entertainment. Users will find that the game becomes much more fun in the end stages after all the boring grinding stages are done. RuneScape money is also an issue. Farming coins takes quite a bit of time, and as such you need to go ahead and either boringly grind to get a free account or get a free account from our generator. Seems like one way is a little too good to be true. Our free RuneScape account generator is strictly ran online, and as such there is no risk of viruses or malicious software that is usually obtained from risky zip or RAR files. Really serving it up to me. I can taste it. 5 stars. Please enjoy full usage of your RuneScape accounts, and feel free to share the webpage so your friends may also obtain free RuneScape accounts. We may one day make this a paid service. Oh, of course. That's another huge red flag when it comes to social engineering right there. Threats of this being like closed soon, or you got to act fast, do it quick, because if you don't, you're going to lose the opportunity. Why are you wasting my time? Come on. That's, generally in order to back someone into a corner where they feel like they're pressured to make a decision, and oftentimes that lowers their ability to make said decision, and then they make generally the wrong one if you are any good at social engineering, that is, which I don't know about this so far. I don't know if... I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who would attempt to do this, and of course, I'm one of them. I'm going to do it right now for everyone's entertainment. I'm not even on a virtual machine right now, which is a little bit dangerous, I suppose. I haven't fully gotten everything set. We're on the new computer, obviously, but I haven't gotten everything kind of set up yet. But I don't see the danger from this. We're going to get an email, obviously, I'm assuming, to I Need Rune Coins. But if there's anything to download there or anything like that, I'll probably pause it and load up my virtual machines or whatnot. So anyway, you can share this with all your friends. There's so many sharing options here. So let's see, this is posted moments ago. It looks like they got some people actually posting here. I mean, they could just be fake, of course. I'm happy it worked for me, but could be faster. Still worth it. 24 hours, just 24 hours wait. And if you remember any of my other previous installments in the series, you will probably remember most of them require you to wait 24 hours, just enough time to get your information. So anyway, let's go ahead and send a request to ineedrunecoins@outlook.com, and I'll go ahead and log in there in a second. So let's see. Oh, we're going to leave this page. We're going to discover.xyz. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I guess leave this page or bring me. Congratulations! Please don't bring me to, like, porn site. Well, I mean, I got... This is tech exploits. Techexploits.com. Let's investigate techexploits.com real quick, shall we? Real quick. Welcome to technology, newest available exploits regarding to technology. Okay, so all of our exploits will be online, and as such, you can have no issues, viruses, no spam. The only thing we offer to download is text files and information within them. Furthermore, if you didn't download it from Tech Exploit, we refuse to be responsible. Okay. Cool. So this website appears to be fairly broken from probably a lot of my browser nonsense going on here. So this goes to submit.php, which I'm not sure what the goal of that is. I mean, let's take a look. Not the info, thank you. Let's take a look at the page source here. It looks like it's just going directly to that. Let's see. Megadownloader.com, script include. Okay, so that's just where he's got that initial script from that takes the email address and whatnot. I don't see... Okay, so here's where it submits. This is the submit. So we're going to tech.submit.php. What we're going to do real quick, we're going to do a couple of things here. We're going to go to my favorite website in the known universe, Virus Total, of course. And first up, we're going to just... oh, excuse me. I will fix that momentarily. Sorry for the interruption there. Alright, we're going to submit this real quick. Instead of doing the whole website, I'm going to start with techexploits.com. No. Okay, good. Not going to bother reanalyzing it at the moment. Instead, I'm going to just... See how I'm clicking this? I really am not thrilled with my mouse at the moment. It's starting to fail me. Alright, let's try the submit.php and see exactly if it does anything in particular. So we'll let that go ahead and scan real quick, and just take a look. Everything else is pretty much, yeah. There's really not a whole heck of a lot to this website beyond that. It's just running. What scares me the most is the fact that it's coming from a website called techexploits.com, but that PHP script does not appear to be malicious in of itself. So I don't foresee it trying to put out any sort of... I'm just going to exit out of here because I'm not going to go through all of that JavaScript. I'm going to send it over to one of our people over here and see if they have anything else to say about it real quick. So let's just do that real quick, and we'll be back. All right. So I'm having Shadow look at the file real quick, and it'll see if he comes with anything. But real quick, I just wanted to show you. I logged in to my I Need Runecoins account to see if they sent me anything, and as you can see here, this is what happens when you earn rune coins. I have 600 plus messages that are just straight up junk. Also, what I wanted to show us here is, so techexploits.com is barely a website, to be honest. Like, this is what I get when I go to techexploits.com. It's like some text, and that's about it. Apparently it was made in Africa. Sounds legit. But if you actually go into the directory where the file submit.php is located, you get this, just an index, basically. And I can't read submit.php, unfortunately. Now, that could be due to read permissions on the server. You know, they should have just access denied this directory if that was the case. I don't know. You'd think they wouldn't list anything, because if I try to open it up, it's just blank. So what I wanted to do here is boot up my Windows 7 test environment here and see if we get any different results. I probably should have grabbed the file location for that real quick. I want to start. We're just going to start from the beginning, pretty much. So I'll go back in here, go into Chrome. This is the first time this computer has run a virtual machine, and it is so much better than my my laptop as far as responsiveness goes. So let's just give us a second, see if we can load this web page. I didn't even check to see if the network drives and everything are working. They seem to be, but this page is sure taking a long time. Okay, so let's see if we get anything different. This is vanilla Chrome, and there's nothing blocking anything here. So if there are any scripts that are supposed to run, they should run. So let's go ahead and try this out. I need all three, please. I need runecoins at outlook.com. Generate. All right. You get that weird, like pop up for a second, like it's gonna like tell you loading, but they didn't set the time correctly, so you don't get to quite see it. But it just does this again, and I don't know what I'm running here exactly, but yeah, I'm not running anything. But let's just go ahead and do a real quick. Do I have anything installed on here? Do I have Malwarebytes installed on this? No. Okay. That must be my other virtual machine. I don't even know if I got all my virtual machines. Runescape's installed on this. It's weird that we don't have Malwarebytes installed on this. Let me, so they probably also didn't carry over any of my, like, snapshots or anything like that. So we're probably starting from pretty much scratch, which is, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's just a virtual machine. That's kind of the point. But either way, I'm curious to see here if we get any sort of response from Malwarebytes real quick while it's kind of running. So we'll download Malwarebytes. I also kind of wanted to download the anti-exploit and try that as well. So we'll do that as well. Anti-exploit is a great protection for Chrome. I generally recommend it, even if you're not gonna pay for it. The free version, it's just as, you know, works great as well for protecting your browser at the very least, and it also shields Java, which, as you may know, huge problem for people who play RuneScape right now. So highly recommend the anti-exploit engine here. And plus, it says Bay in it. It's MBay. So how can you not love it? It's your Bay. I hate myself for saying that. Come on, launch. Launch, I say. There we go. Slow. All right, I take back everything that I just said. This is horrible. It's slow. It's a virtual machine. I don't appreciate the speeds that I'm getting. I need to build a $5,000 computer. All right. So we'll launch the trial version of this. Obviously, don't need to do 2 of those. Is this pinned? Go away. I know. You're in my way, though. All right. So we're going to have this active, and then we're going to go back here, and we're going to try to run that same script again. There we go. So we're going to run this. Nah. Come on. Forward. We're going to run the same script again. I'm only going to do 1 this time. I'm feeling like that may have been too many. Oh, there we go. There we finally go. The stupid script actually worked this time when I did 1. And it wants me to do, what do you know? It wants me to do one of these free offers. So that's what we were looking for this whole time. It's just one of these. So there you go. The website itself is pretty, Go back and try a different offer, I guess. So they're gonna, these never work. Is what I'm trying to get at, obviously, and everyone already knows that. But it looks like the scripting itself not dangerous, which is good. But come on, who really is going to fall for that? I don't know. Yay! Congratulate! Oh, look at all the freaking, like, that is some like material design right there if I've ever seen some. So good on you for trying, I suppose. What was that guy's name? Let's see here. Yeah. Good old RuneScape Best 54. You know, I appreciate it. I guess for what probably one of my widgets and I got so many different things blocking scripts on this page that it probably just wouldn't load in my main browser. But it doesn't appear to be malicious, and of course, by entering your email address in the main box here, you're not actually effectively doing anything. That's just to kind of make you feel like you're part of a process, because in the end, what their goal is for you to really do is to keep doing those offers, because they get money for them and you're never going to get anything for it. It's a very common scam, and of course, I think this does get to fall under one of the worst scammers and hackers. So there you go. As always, happy scaping.
Don't forget to check us out on social media. We have Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. If you can, also head over and check out our Patreon campaign. It's viewers like you that keep this channel running, and we have some great perks for pledgers.